Good evening, fellow investors and traders. This is day 77 of trading on the record with your host Kyle Nero here. First things first, today in the markets, anything can happen. I don't need to know what's going to happen to make money. There's a random distribution between wins and losses for any given set of variables that defines an edge. An edge in the markets is nothing more than a higher probability of one thing happening over another, and every moment in the market today is unique. Today I'll be successful in the market because I'll objectively identify my edges. I'll predefine the risk of every trade. I'll fully accept that risk while I'm willing to let go of that trade. I will act on my edges without hesitation or reservation. I'll pay myself as the markets makes money available to me. I'll continuously monitor my susceptibility for making errors, and I understand the absolute necessity of these principles of continued success, and therefore I never violate them. I trade my system, stay the F out of the way, and repeat. Welcome to day 77. The numbers that I've been reading out to you now will be against day 76, just so that you can compare, but I always update it once I've captured new trades or managed the existing trades. So balance as yesterday was 100.013, and our equity was at 100.013 as well. We had a negative profit of 6.219, and our growth was negative 5.85%. Forex overall has been the highest contributor, and together with oil, and the least was between indices, metals, and crypto that took some drawdown. So there's where things are standing, and as always, before we trade, we always make sure that we check our trusty calendar over at Forex Factory. We basically do that every single day because we want to have a view of what news events is coming up ahead the next day. We don't trade news events because usually that opens the door for market manipulation where the big banks is concerned, and basically that's the reason why. So today being 7th of February, we've just been through AUD interest rate, and the Fed Chair Jerome Powell also spoke today, but we traded through the dollar news there, and then looking at tomorrow, nothing really coming. The day after that is also really nothing, so we about good to go. It's just on Friday that we've got CAD unemployment coming up. So without further ado, as well as pound GDP, without further ado, let's head over to the markets and see what's happening. So our balance currently is at 100.013. Equities 99,460 and floating, with a negative profit of 540 odd. So looking quickly into our history, we don't have anything that has changed here. Last trade that was closed was a Singapore dollar against the Japanese yen, and just going through the history as always. We do this just to make sure that it is put on record, that there was no trades taken in between. If there's a way that this can be manipulated, I'm so far behind the curveball there that I really don't know. But you never know with these kind of systems nowadays. People find ways and means. But I always scroll through the history like this just to show, as far as when the account was started transacted on, that there was no trades other than what I took on a daily basis, recorded on a daily basis, and put as part of my record on a daily basis. That is actually the trades that are there. So that's basically how that goes. Looking back into the trading section, we've got basically everything that is in red here. Euro USD, that's very low. CAD Swissy, and gold. So let's just have a quick look at CAD Swissy. We are currently in it, and this one is so tight for us to stay in it that we gotta keep a very close eye on it. But because it's so close, I'm just gonna chalk that one off as a loss. That is unfortunately one of those things. So according to where we entered, we just going to very soon. Sorry, I just had to close that trade. We're going to have to see what it is in terms of where we entered. It's at about 11:58. It'll be interesting to see how this guy closes. So it is at 68807. Sorry, just a moment. I just need to check that this thing actually did close at that very amount. I'm just gonna leave it there, but that's at 68807. So it's a bit of a tight one, and when it's tight, the thing is just exit. If you are unsure, would rather take a small loss than a big bumper later on. So yeah, anyways, your USD would definitely have stayed in, because that profit is just negative profit is just too low. So yeah, definitely staying in that one. It's my, how can I say, there's no news events coming our way, so we are happily staying in that one. Gold is also negative 150, but let's just have a quick look. Yeah, hardly anything happening there, so definitely also staying in gold. And that's about it where our trades are concerned tonight. We've got nothing coming up for the new day, so this is us signing off. Have a good one until tomorrow. Cheerio.